Hello, welcome back. This is Jacob and A. We are going to be continuing the Let's Play for Reverse 1999. So then, it is time to continue the Midnight Whistle story, and I'm definitely excited to see where this is going to keep on going, because the beginning was definitely interesting. The setup, the characters, the intrigue, and the mystique, everything is there, and it's also very spooky. As someone pointed out in the comments of the previous episode, I completely forgot that yeah, this is technically the story that in the Chinese client is, or rather was released around Halloween time. So we get it a bit later, and you know what? I'm down for that. A spooky story for Christmas? Hell yeah! At least look, there's at least snowfall. It's kind of appropriate, right? Look, it's not as stuff like that is not as egregious as Arcanists' delay of 5 to 6 months, where you get the summer story in January. That is always fun and very out of season. I'm used to worse. I'm used to worse time frames. I'm still looking forward to the next one over there, because that one is gonna be not really a summer story, but actually taking place in a region that I'm looking forward to seeing how they're gonna handle. But anyway, that's beside the point. But also kind of on the point, because I do want to say one thing very quickly. At least for the next month, from this point onwards, until January 16th at least, I am gonna be free! I'm a free agent! Look, I'm just excited for the next month. There is no new side story in Arknights. I don't need to spend 20 plus hours on a single voiceover episode that is like roughly 2 hours long, and it's not even the entire story. It's sometimes maybe 1/3 or 1/4. Look, it's been a while. I don't think I had a free time period as long as 1 month since September of this year. It's been one thing after the other. So you know what? I'm kind of elated finally to have a period of time, at least, even if it's just for a month. After January 16th, I'm gonna be absolutely floored again with 2 things in a row. But at least for a month now, I can have a normal time period or schedule for Reverse, for Yakuza, hopefully finish Yakuza until then, and also for the Trails first chapter game. So you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy we can do this. I'm happy. I'm kind of like on vacation right now, almost. Just in time, I guess, for Christmas. But yeah, anyway, at least for the next month, the upload schedule for this and the other stuff is gonna be probably normal, as much as possible. Way more normal than it was. Maybe that isn't normal for the channel. Who knows? But yeah, anyway. Midnight Whistle. I am excited to see where this is gonna keep going. And you guys brought up a couple of very interesting things in the comments of the previous episode. One such comment is actually a correction on something that I was kind of I guess time-wise misaligning. But anyway, from VG Guy 95, who said, just a slight correction regarding when this takes place. Since this takes place in November 1912, this would be actually before World War I. The war everyone is referring to is, in this event story, is most likely the First Balkan War, given the location and timing. The First Balkan War started in October 1912. Yeah, right. Good God, at the beginning of the last century was such a war period. For so... Good God. Not like these days we don't have, like, you know, wars and conflicts and stuff happening, but I swear the beginning of the last century was quite the period when it comes to multi-country wars. The Balkan War being just one of them. That was like the first step towards World War I, honestly. But yeah, thank you for that correction, because yeah, definitely in my head I was going through thinking to myself rather that this feels like this is the beginning of World War I. I couldn't remember, honestly. Obviously World War II is kind of like the war that is probably the most familiar to everybody, but World War I is probably a little lesser known, which is kind of weird to say, but then again, it's mostly known as a very dank war, but also as the Trench War, where everybody was mostly situated in trenches after a while. But yeah, that war was brutal as hell for so many reasons. But yeah, thank you for the correction for the Balkan War. And yeah, there were, if I remember correctly from the top of my head right now, there were 2 Balkan Wars, I think, in 1912 and 1913, I think? I can't remember right now. But yeah, anyway, thank you VG guy, for that correction. Much appreciated. And one thing I want to add to the comment as well is there was a response to the comment that also makes this whole period very interesting. As someone pointed out in the comments, in the comments, or rather, who responded to the comment of VG guy, they said that this story is apparently situated after the 5th storm, if I remember correctly. They said, and is also the time period apparently where Marcus is from. That is interesting, right? 1912, she was from this time period. The bean, the fluffy little poofy bean with her books. Oh Marcus, you'll go through quite a lot of stuff. But yeah, anyway, also a quick addendum as well. In regards of Semmelweis, I was kind of both confused and couldn't remember clearly last time when we learned about Semmelweis's infection and everything. I was kind of remembering that I was reading through it somewhere, and I just couldn't remember if it was a series of Dusks or if it was the other story that came prior to it, the prototype story essentially for. Or game mode rather, for a series of Dusks that I had to watch through YouTube videos, but that was fine as well. But yeah, it was a series of Dusks that introduced the scene where Semmelweis got infected, and she was together with her team back then as well. So yeah, okay, interesting. Thank you for that reminder. Definitely puts it into perspective, because I don't know if this story is gonna go into anything regarding Semmelweis's infection or not, or if it's gonna foreshadow it or something. I don't believe it will, but yeah, interesting. Oh yeah, also Semmelweis's model, her model is definitely upgraded, or rather updated here. The original default model. It's not the model that I saw originally, that we all saw originally through these stories prior to this. Very interesting that they touched up the model, but also very nice. A very nice little detail. But anyway, time to board again on the train and see where we go. And we left off last time with them meeting, I guess, the soldiers again? Interesting. Let's see how this goes. Do not enter. The woods have eyes and they see everything. Thanks for that imagery. That's... Gotta keep up the spooky stuff. Nearby forest temporary stop.
Apologies for the wait.
Lower your weapons. It's Iglika.
Iglika? Oh, is that her name? Shadows spark, young men emerge. Recognizing the conductress, they lower their rifles.
I prefer Corvus. It's more familiar to me.
Okay, so that's her real name, I guess? Iglika?
Are they all our people?
She checks their faces, easing only when she sees no strangers among them.
Yes, no others. Just as planned. Pyrrhus' men are patrolling ahead.
Good. Finish this quickly. The passengers believe we're clearing snow ahead of the train. Is Pyrrhus holding up his end?
Yes, he'll let you through when the train arrives.
Good. And the cargo?
In the carriage over there. In the woods.
Okay, they're definitely smuggling something.
We've got horses to pull it over. This way. It'll keep you out of sight.
At her word, the men hurried down the forked path by the tracks.
Come on, follow us!
She steps forward, but her coat hem is tugged.
Conductress, I...
Got it. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Okay. The conductress drapes a newly made scarf over the girl's shoulders until it has all but buried her face. Aww. Aww. You're still spooking the ever-loving shit out of me, Ima. But that looks adorable.
So soft. Thank you, Conductress.
I don't want you to catch a chill.
Iglika!
Stop flirting over there! Oh, that auto-scrolled. Patting her shoulder, she walks alone into the shadows.
1, 2,
I wonder
3.
what they're smuggling.
Whew. Done. That was a heavy one.
All right. Time for an inventory check.
They're either smuggling... I mean, the only thing I could think of that they're smuggling is probably food. And necessities maybe for people, or maybe they're even smuggling people out. Who knows? Let's see if they're actually gonna show it now.
She's added another carriage?
Oh, they attached an entire carriage. Okay. Zemmelweis blends into the dark shadows of the trees, examining the train. Okay, I didn't pick up on the fact that they were adding an entire carriage to the train on top of the ones we already have. Alright, I thought they were just, like, a horse-drawn carriage was pulled up to the train and they're loading up some cargo. A new carriage is pulled up and secretly attached behind the rear cabin.
What's it carrying? Guns? Ammunition? Controlled substances?
Huh. I mean, that's a logical thought. So, a situation like this could definitely be like smuggling guns to a military faction somewhere up the railway, secretly disguising it as well as a passenger train, of course. But I don't know. I have a dumb feeling this is not gonna be a ammunition drop.
And those don't look like Serbian troops.
She waits until these soldiers disperse, leaving only 2 behind. Uh-huh. Ima lowers her head and clutches her scarf. Then she suddenly collapses to her knees.
Ima.
Hi? What's happening? Oh? Pretty little picture. The snow falls constantly and heavily. Their figures lean together in the storm like ghosts rooted among the trees. I wonder what's happening. I was already kind of thinking that Ima seems to be connected to the train in some kind of way. So what if adding another carriage on top of it kind of spreads her entire being apart too much? In that moment, all else melts away. The world is only the 2 of them.
I'm sorry.
Shh. I know. Silly girl. Shouldn't have gotten so close.
Uh-huh.
What are they? Could it be?
The investigator, hidden in shadow, frowns as she
Need to get confirmation.
keens her eyes. Oh. Uh-oh.
Freeze.
Uh-oh. She was discovered. Uh-oh. Okay, Zemmelweis has an idea of what is happening.
Hands up, where I can see them.
She raises her hands.
Turn around.
2 soldiers stagger before her, face ghostly and haggard, like 2 white flames drifting in the night.
Good. Don't do anything stupid. What did you see just now?
I saw...
She flicks her toe, kicking a stone into the soldier's knee.
Ah!
He cries out, buckling to the ground. She lunges, seizing his weapon in the same instant, turning it on the other.
My turn now.
Damn! Damn, Zemel!
Hands up where I can see them.
Is that a hunting... That is a hunting rifle. That's just a normal, regular hunting rifle. Alright. What are we fighting? Cautious patrolman. An unarmed sentry. I mean, unarmed now that Zemmelweis took their weapons. Or one weapon at least. Just their presence is a warning in itself. They prefer to strike in silence. For the sake of order. Rot gut shot? Out of restraint. Alright, interesting. Let's see.
The enemies of peace shall be stamped out. A shot hit.
Well, never shot back.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it this time.
I think I need a story for this. Whatever this conversation just was. Soon. Hopefully. Two young soldiers lie unconscious in the snow.
Something's wrong with these soldiers. Slow movements, unsteady steps, and their faces oddly pale.
Uh-huh. Malnourished, maybe? It's either malnourishment or blood loss.
No bullets in either gun. That can't just be a mistake.
Oh, really? She checks their gear, empty rifles, unmarked tags, and a trinket that draws her eye. Oh, the Manos thing. Okay, interesting. Did I see this specific symbol before? Or rather a symbol that is connected to the Manos. I don't remember seeing this symbol before. I'll be quite honest.
Same shape and size. This looks to be the item the conductress gave that soldier at the station earlier. Manus Vindictae. Finally you rear your head.
Alright. She runs her fingers over the familiar symbol, then pulls her communicator from her coat and presses the button.
Investigator Semmelweis to Foundation. Mission number 0073 MV.
Go ahead, investigator.
Progress update. I found the Manus Vindictae insignia on a soldier at a station near Belgrade. The conductress of the Danube Don has undertaken suspicious dealings with these soldiers, stopping the train on the pretext of the railway being blocked by the snow in order to secretly add an additional carriage. I now have reason to believe that the conductress is collaborating with Manus Vindictae. Whatever's in that carriage may be related to our blood-sucking target. One more thing. I've lost contact with all members of Squad 77.
Mission 0073 MV, report received. We will continue our search for Squad 77. Please proceed with your mission, investigator.
Alright, interesting. Report finished, she snaps the device shut. She looks up at the dark sky. The storm is easing.
Been out here a while. Any longer, and I might start to raise suspicion. Time to head back.
Head back before the other two wake up. I wonder now what's in the carriage. Maybe something to do with Manus then? But what, masks? Time passes slowly. A few passengers stir awake with the stop. Some step out of their cabins, whispering in the darkness.
All passengers, please remain in your rooms. The train is about to depart and we will reach the border checkpoint soon.
The steward moves between cars, calming their unease. Between two cars, he sees one door ajar, wind blowing snow inside.
Why is the door open? Wait a minute. There's something underneath.
An unwell passenger, okay. A passenger leans there, coughing hard, drawing the attention of the steward.
Excuse me. When is the train leaving?
Good lord, Ragged Breath.
Oh, apologies, sir. In about 10 minutes.
This guy could be infected. This guy could be very well infected. This is not okay. Time for a Train to Busan moment. He lowers his head with dejection. When the steward leaves, his eyes roll, lips twitching with a guttural rasp. Oh yeah, definitely a Train to Busan moment. Uh-oh. Zombie vampires? Is this where we're gonna go? Alright, we're on the move again. Oh, speaking of on the move again, one of you guys also pointed out in the previous episode that the little animation cutscene that plays when you click into the menu for the first time plays pretty much once per day, I guess, I think was said. I was trying to provoke it earlier a couple of times by literally relaunching the game a couple of times, but yeah, I think it's literally, like you guys said, it's literally once per day, so if I don't catch the time, it's gone. Anyway, low rumbles, drowned voices, shouts, any stray sound in the train. The Dunab dawn rolls on into the storm, laden with passengers. Oh boy, there goes the train into the night. With sick people on board, that's gonna end very well. That's gonna end very well. Alright, nothing new here. Oh, actually, yeah, clear stage 21. Wait, wasn't it? Wasn't 19 in here? Yeah, it's 19 in here, but it's 21? Okay, okay. I don't know, are all, just a regular question, are all 21 stages tied to story, or is it gonna be a situation where, like, the last 3 or 4 are just gonna be battle stages? Just for my own sake and pacing of these episodes. Anyway, among the dead. O child of shadow within your mysterious tomb, I bid you to sleep in peace. Aha. Okay then. Oh, picture book time.
I always have the same dream. A dream where time stands still. People never grow old. And the sunshine never fades.
Uh-huh.
Because there, I can hear Mama's voice again.
Oh. Also totally not concerning. Blood sacks hanging from a tree.
My, look how long your hair has grown, Rubuska.
Oh, actually, voiced mother of Rubuska? Interesting.
Sit up for a moment so I can comb it for you. My hair was just like yours when I was a girl. I do worry when I comb Nicola's, though. His hair's like your father's, all curly at the root.
Nicola. Funny.
Come on, Mama. Keep telling the story. In the light of the blood moon they rise.
She's already young. She's already right now, like, physically young. An even babier version of Rubuska. I like the little sparkles like stars in her eyes. Very cute. Alright. Oh, and she already has her flute on hand as well. Okay.
In the light of the blood moon, they rise and stride under the veil of night. Freely, they live without fear of death. For through blood, they live forevermore.
Through blood, they live.
Yeah, blood is a very essential component to life.
Amazing. What about me, Mama? What about me?
You? Well, you are our dearest Rubuska, one of the youngest vampires in the family. Seasons changed, years passed, and you've spent 214 years, 4 months, and 2 days in a deep, deep sleep.
Holy. She slept for 214 years. Whoa. Okay, so she is, like, time-wise, she is very old, but mentally she's still a kid, considering she slept for that long, right? If I'm understanding that correctly.
Now, the people suffering from the war cry out, Rubuska, awaken! Open up your scarlet eyes and help us.
Uh-huh.
Is that blood I smell? Now, the great vampire Rubuska has awoken from her endless sleep.
Uh-huh.
Does anyone dare hurt my family? Never fear, Mama. Rubuska's here to bite their necks and suck their blood.
Totally not creepy.
You silly thing. Have you forgotten? As vampires, we're not afraid of anything. Not even death.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. Sudden explosion. War.
Run, Rubuska! Run!
Oh god. Holy shit, that scream.
Mama! No! No!
That is also quite a transition from we're not afraid of anything. War. War doesn't ask.
Rubuska, run!
Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, is this, oh. The cemetery. Hi. Shadow of the past. A past that can never be escaped. Mother screams behind you, and her cries grow ever fainter. Exuberate pain through memory. Devour through misfortune. Mock through fear. Thanks. Thanks for the imagery. Ah. Yes.
Let's carry on with the story, shall we?
Uh-huh, yes, Mama.
Arnold gave Gargana a ring, with a gem as red as blood.
Okay.
It's Mama.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not Mama. She has...
She has? Yeah? Continue? No? Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
This is now.
There he goes. Second wave. There they go.
Gone. Is this a dream?
No, they just check it out. Anyway.
A worthy victory. But the fight is far from over.
Definitely far from over. Okay.
I ran and ran. Away from the gunshots. Away from another burning village. I ran into the mountains. They protected me. Hid my escape. Then, I went to the cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
No one's following. They can't find me anymore. I found an old coffin, cast aside, forgotten, just there, abandoned by the whole world.
Did she hide in the coffin?
I huddled up inside it, and I lived there. Lived with the worms.
Oh.
It smells like them.
Like the worms?
Like my family.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. You guys, I guess, slept in coffins. Oh boy.
Mama once said that in this land, the dead never truly die. She said that our bodies merged with the earth, our blood seeping into the dirt and nourishing the tangled roots of the trees.
Uh-huh.
And ever so quietly, we day by day become one with the world.
I mean, yeah, that is what it means to die and your body decomposing into the earth. It's a cycle.
So I wasn't afraid. Didn't struggle anymore. I closed my eyes, let the smell wash over me, and a warmth grew in my heart. Tatko! Mama!
This poor baby.
We were together again. Together again.
Together again. Together
again. Mom? Mama? Holy shit. Rubuska, you have quite a PTSD. She awakens from a dream.
Just a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Just a dream.
Mm-hmm. Rubuska takes a deep breath, swallowing her tangled emotions. She looks around. The room is empty.
Can't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep.
Oh.
Huh. I must have slept longer than I thought. Oh, but that means we'll be getting to the checkpoint soon.
It's not a reverse story unless there is a character that that makes your heart burn. Fuck's sake.
I'm as gone too. Wait! That means I've got a chance to get out of here!
You better stay in this room. She takes some time to pick the lock again, peeking out like a very cat.
Yes! No one outside either.
But before she steps out, she notices her dirty hands. Poor contrast with her fine new dress. Covered in dust from all her scrambling, she tries to pull down her sleeve, then hesitates, afraid to stain the fine fabric.
Oh, I'd better change.
Also, pull down what sleeve? I don't think this thing has sleeves.
Just have to put this all back, and...
Her new clothes are left folded on the sofa. After a pause, she sets her hat beside them.
This is the most expensive thing I own. Take it as my gift.
Aww.
Bye-bye, princess.
Aww. She left her dapper hat behind. The young vampire slips through the carriages. Most passengers remain asleep. The night is free. The night is freeing? I thought I was misreading that. The night is freeing, yet oddly lonely.
Quiet. Nobody's around now. Then I can have some fun by myself.
She lifts her flute, letting notes keep her company.
Just like the old days.
Oh? Is she actually gonna play? Oh! A soft tone escapes, low and sweet.
Right. Here I am in carriage 1. Carriage number 2.
One note falls, another rises. She drifts lightly through the carriage like a passing breeze.
11. Huh?
Uh-huh, yeah, there's an extra one.
Shouldn't there be 12 carriages? 10 for passengers, plus the brake van and the staff compartment. Yeah. Then how did this extra carriage get here?
Oh boy. Is she gonna find out what's in the extra one? Uh-oh. I think she will. A new carriage, one she's never seen before. Rattles in the dark. But the train stretches long, and in the night it almost feels endless.
What a pretty song. I could almost applaud.
Yes, Verity? A voice cuts coldly from the shadows.
Oh, you're that lady from before. I'm counting how many carriages there are. This helps me with it.
An interesting little game. From your hometown, I presume?
She shakes her head.
No, I came up with it myself. My hometown's big, you see. So big you couldn't even imagine it.
Climb one mountain and another rises. Cross one river and another follows. The sky stretches endless and grey, a road without end.
Lucky for me, my mother gave me this caval. So I used it to name every mountain and river by giving them each their own note.
Ah, interesting concept. Okay. She grips her flute with pride.
And now I never get lost.
Are you certain?
The editor looks up from her scratchy notes, her eyes alight with interest.
I've heard the carriages on this train can multiply, even if you played the entirety of Bach's Mass in B minor. You'd never count them all.
Ma'am? She definitely has the spider personality.
Go ahead, if you don't believe me. You'll see soon enough.
Uh-huh. Verity offers a wistful smile.
What?
Uh-huh. She looks down the corridor. The carriage sways lazily, as if beckoning her forward. Moonlight peeks through the clouds, pale and cold, shrouding the scene like a white burial sheet, hiding all secrets beneath it. Haha, back to this scene, okay?
There, in a carriage that never was. In that place that shouldn't even have existed. Blood-red eyes blinked in the darkness.
Uh-huh.
And the blood of those sorry passengers trickled, sweet and warm, into the throats of the red-eyed monsters.
Alright. Nice. Imagery. Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, I think we'd better stick together.
She steps back in fear, turning to find nothing there. Just an old iron door, swaying by itself, its hinges groaning creak, creak.
Ma'am? Oh.
This poor baby. I know she's a vampire, but that doesn't mean that she's gonna be fine with all this spooky shit. Good God. The girl has no choice but to face the darkness before her.
Come on now. You're Rubuska, the blood-sucking vampire. You're not scared of anything.
This poor baby. Alright. She takes a deep breath and takes a brave leap. A heavy copper lock clamps the front door of the carriage, glinting coldly under the moonlight.
Oh, lock again? Fine. Then I'll just unlock this one too.
Do you wanna? Are you sure about this?
Open sesame.
Just one push and she could slip inside. Rubuska freezes, holding her breath. Holding her breath, she presses against the door, catching faint sounds from within.
On one such night, a group of passengers awoke to the sound of crying. They followed it. Then, the crying turned to bawling, and the bawling to wailing, until they reached it.
Reached what?
The door. That wasn't there before.
Nice! Fear creeps over her. She turns to leave when a sharp gust throws the door wide open. Nice. The ancient groan of the door could wake anyone or anything long asleep. Slowly she lifts her head to face the darkness. Ah! Eyes. Many eyes! Critters? Oh, is it the critters we heard about at the beginning of the story? Eyes flicker in the dark, like ghostly flames gathering in the night. Okay. Before she can scream, a hand clamps her mouth, dragging her into the eclipsing shadows. This poor baby. This poor baby. Good God. She's speedrunning a horror story. Good God. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh hi. There wasn't anything for a while now we get two of them? What was it? Oh yeah, right, I am trying to scroll, I'm too used to scrolling on a map. Okay, hold on, let's see, what do we have? A song without an owner. Who hums the lullaby for the midnight train? The Danube Dawn rumor number 2. Oh yeah, right, the rumors. Passengers from car number 3 often come to me with their troubles. Not over the tasteless stew or the unbearably chilly nights, but a sound. A crying that seeps through the partitions and burrows straight into their brain. It feels as if the train itself has come alive, endlessly recounting all the pain its body has endured through the years. And so tonight at 11:51 PM, I went to car number 3, sat by the window and quietly waited for the cry to come. When the hour and minute hands aligned, I heard it, that delicate, indescribable rhythm. The tone rose and fell, turning in on itself, resonating at a frequency barely perceptible. To me, it was more like a song, one that no throat could ever produce. Something primal, pure, flowing unconsciously from the soul. Once the word song took shape in my mind, it stirred a memory. Along the Danube, there is an old legend of the Song of the Spirit. They say it is the most beautiful melody ever imagined by humankind, able to pass through any physical barrier and reach the listener's innermost consciousness. Could what I heard be that very song? Or was it the faint cry for help from the frail former conductor Herman, his decayed vocal cords vibrating through some supernatural force? Then, without the slightest warning, the singing stopped. The carriage sank into an absolute suffocating silence, as though the Danube Dawn itself, along with every living and dead thing within its belly, was holding its breath, waiting for an unseen baton to fall again, or for whatever the song had briefly subdued to reawaken. Utu editor Verity. Okay, spooky. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, what's the next one? Call of the Blood Moon. Breath of the Wild? The true madness lies elsewhere. Listen to the song. Nameless nursery rhyme. Listen, the wind is wailing in the distance. Look, the crimson moon is rising into the sky. Child, don't linger here. Don't touch the berries wet with dew. For that tempting red hue already carries the smell of rust. Listen, the wind weaves endlessly through the forest. Look, the bloodthirsty heralds wander here, their forms faint and shapeless. They have no hearts, no shadows, no bodies, only blood-red lips, blood-red eyes, and blood-red fangs. They will use those fangs to suck your little fingers. Ugh, as if they were the ripest berries. Ugh. Okay. Okay, definitely a song meant as a warning and to teach kids not to wander into a specific forest at night. I'm guessing this is talking about infected people with the vampire, I guess for a lack of a better word to call it, the vampire disease, but that haven't turned properly, but just became bloodthirsty ghouls that are wandering through the night, potentially. Okay. Interesting, though. Let's see. Carriage number 13. Okay, hi, new characters? One carriage, two carriages. Don't look too closely at the 13th. Okay then, let's see. I swear we will not look too closely. Just a peek.
Get off me!
Is the kids?
Alright, she's down. Bring the garlic steak and salt.
Oh, never mind. Hi. Heavy hands cover her face, coal, smoke, garlic, and earth choking her breath until she nearly faints.
What are you...
She's gonna just eat it.
Careful, Yakov, don't let her bite you.
Finally, the grip loosens. She scrambles to her feet. There are smuggling people. Okay. The extra carriage. Our eyes adjust to the dark. No vampires, no bats, no endless corridors, just an ordinary, if grim, old carriage. Yeah, they're smuggling people out of the war zones. Dozens of filthy passengers crowd together, ragged and tense, clutching makeshift weapons, iron rods, pans, even garlic and salt.
Wait, it's just a kid. You're not a vampire, are you, young lady?
Yes?
Of course I am. You're looking at the heir of Dracula, the Impaler himself.
This idiot. This idiot. Sometimes you need to say no. Sometimes when people tell you you're a vampire, you need to go like, nah. Read the room. They almost staked you and garlicked you. You were almost marinated for dinner. They raised their weapons once more.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not be too hasty. This vampire's already got a full belly. For now.
For now.
Then tell us why you broke in here. And don't go telling lies.
Rubuska tries to step back, but the cold iron door blocks her retreat.
Cut her some slack, Yakov. I don't think she meant any harm.
You know, despite the fact that these people seem to be very scared of vampires, I'm actually pleasantly surprised that they are not just jumping at her again the moment she said she is one and killing her. They are afraid of them, but they are not, like, mindlessly killing them. A woman's voice calls out, gentle but firm.
Rayhan, every time we try to act tough, you go soft on us.
Maybe so, but what other option do we have? If anyone hears us and comes looking, we're done for.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She's right. Let me go, and I won't say a word. I didn't see a thing. Promise.
Oh, the poor child. A child whimpers in her arms and Rubuska hesitates. The woman hugs him closer, soothing him.
It's all right, Ivanushka. No need to be afraid. We've got our eyes on her.
I'm not afraid. She isn't half as scary as those whiz-bangs.
The whiz-bangs? The boy leans against the woman, one sleeve hanging empty.
How much longer will we be stuck here, Ray? Will we really go to Budapest?
What? Wait, whose sleeve? The boy leans against the woman, one sleeve hanging empty. The woman's or the boy's? One of them is missing an arm. Okay. Regardless. Rayan lowers her head. Rayan lowers her head, stroking his hair softly.
Of course we will, Ufakluk.
Budapest? Then you're also...
Yep, running away like you, to a safer area. No words are needed. The scene says it all. That scent, too familiar. The nightmare returns, always chasing her.
Goyo! Don't fall asleep, okay?
Gunfire still echoes. A village burns behind her. She clutches her brother, unable to look back at the ruins.
Rubuska, I can't feel my butt.
Oh God!
They're just a bit numb. It'll pass. You'll be fine. Get us out of here.
Okay. Flames tear across the sky. A shell bursts overhead.
I think I want to go home.
Jesus Christ, story, please.
It hurts, Rubuska. It hurts so bad I can't.
You'll be fine, Goyo. All right. Your big sister's here. You're safe. You'll feel better tomorrow. You'll be better.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright.
Miss Vampire, what happened to your eyes? They've gone all red and watery, like a white rabbit.
As long as it's not the ReZero rabbits.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Happens every time I think of a happy memory. It's a vampire thing.
Someone hug this vampire. Right now. Don't, me. Hug. She hears a faint sound by the door. Step by step, quiet and patient.
What is it?
Shh. Someone's coming.
Rubuska signals the others to hush then presses her ear to the door.
Strange. I don't hear anything now. Was it just my imagination?
Rubuska, Corvus maybe? Oh God, why the spooky music? Oh, someone's gonna jump up. She lowers her head and sees a dim yellow glow seeping through the crack. Uh-huh. A shadow blocks the light, swaying with the train. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They love doing shit with keyholes in these spooky stories. She turns in panic but meets the gaze of a helpless boy.
Are the bad men coming for us again? I don't want to go with them.
His blue eyes look almost clear in the darkness. Once before in a world of ash and gunfire, another boy had looked at her the same way.
Kolya.
This story has a lot of PTSD. She draws a deep breath, making a solemn vow.
You're not going anywhere. I swear it on my honor as a vampire. Just leave it to me. I'll get you all to Budapest, safe and sound.
Good luck. Turning back, she faces the door.
Now, keep quiet.
They hold their breath. Dozens of eyes weave a net around her, holding her spine steady, sealing every path of retreat.
Whoever you are.
She spreads her arms, coat flaring wide like a bat unfurling its wings in the night.
Show yourself! But don't think I'll let you touch a hair on their heads!
It's either gonna be one of the conductors. I'm sorry, that is still not scary. Unless you frown your face, that is still not scary. Anyway, it's either gonna be one of the conductresses or it's gonna be Zemmelweis. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, we're going into battle. It's a mini boss? It's Zemmelweis. Come on. Looming crises. A threat drawing near, fear feeds on the unknown. Your task is to tear away its veil. Come on! Come on, even... That is not even a secret anymore. And so it rises again. Signature floppy. Effective means.
There are many routes to travel, but only one destination.
Well, that is very obvious. Oh, alright, Miss Zemmelweis.
Listen to this.
I'm sorry about this,
Our
but
victory comes in a tide of blood.
also, Zemmel versus Zemmel.
Close your eyes.
How about a game of hide and seek?
Is it gonna stop at the 50% mark?
Very well.
A short hit.
Oh, it will.
It's the time for repentance.
Yep, it's the. Oh, never mind.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it this time.
Ah, she's gone. I'm sorry, Zemmel. An effortless. Thank you, game. An effortless battle, yet the defeated refuses to yield.
Oh, that's quite enough. I'm warning you. No fangs on the train, Rubuska.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Hearing her name called in that familiar voice, the girl slackens her grip.
Funny. I had intended to ask you the same thing.
Zemmel is so pissed. The yellow beam falls across very half-willed faces. No one speaks, her speed and skill intimidating the onlookers.
No sign of Squad 77. And these people don't look like menace either. Could they be the cargo she was talking about? Are they civilians?
They definitely are civilians. She pauses for a moment, then speaks again.
Who brought you on board? The conductress? Think before you answer. I know more than you think. Why are you on this train?
No response back. Silence. Eyes filled with unease and suspicion fixed on her. She knows only sincerity will break through the wall between them.
Just listen, please. I don't work for the Border Patrol, the Army, nor the Railway. If it's war, famine, or death you're running from, well, who could blame you? In times like these, anyone would do the same. My business here is with a vampire. If you don't have anything to do with one, then your purpose here is of no concern to me.
A vampire?
Yeah, not that one. All at once they turn to Rubuska.
Huh?
Yes, you're a vampire.
Could she mean me? Did you come here looking for me?
I can see what you're all thinking, but it's not her. I thought perhaps it could be hiding in this carriage, but it appears I was wrong.
Is it gonna be Aina then?
Oh.
She sounded so disappointed. She nods, unsure whether in relief or regret.
So the stories are true. Good thing we came prepared.
That vampire. It won't find us, will it?
Buried murmurs ripple through the carriage.
Look, I'm willing to help you, but only if you give me some information about yourselves. After all, Trust is a two-way street, right?
I mean, yeah.
I understand.
Yakov surveys the faces, sighing under his breath.
We're refugees. We come from all over. Someone offered us a way out and we took it. It's nothing more than that. We were told to wait near Belgrade station until the train stopped. They said someone would attach this carriage to the rear, and as long as we kept our heads down and stayed quiet, we could make it across the border. As for the conductress, she didn't speak much. She said there'd be people on the other side. People who'd feed us, give us medicine, help us start a new life in Budapest.
I'm a bit concerned about who is waiting for you in Budapest.
That's the whole of it.
She's taking a huge risk for you. Smuggling you across the border could put her behind bars. She asked for a fair price, I assume.
The passengers shake their heads.
No, nothing. Only that we keep quiet and never speak a word about it to anyone who doesn't need to know.
Alright.
Whoa. I never would have figured her for something like that.
I mean, she's very homey cozy.
But that menace insignia. How did she get it? And why did she give it to those soldiers? And I can't forget that the rest of my squad has vanished without a trace.
Yeah, that is also the case. Zemnoes takes a glance outside, an unyielding screen of white snow. She checks her watch.
We'll be reaching the checkpoint any minute now.
Their time is short. As if to confirm her calculation, the train begins to slow.
We're stopping again. What's going on?
Yakov presses close to the door, peeking through the crack. His eyes suddenly brighten.
You're right. It's the border checkpoint. Good news, folks. By tomorrow, we'll be out of the country.
Hopefully. Unless something goes very, very bad on this checkpoint right now. Okay. Alright, so they're smuggling people. What? I'm legitimately trying to think what would be the whole vampire shtick on this train, what is happening. I still have a dumb feeling that the train itself is somehow alive and maybe connected to one very obvious conductress, but we'll see. We'll see. Kreynero. Back to her and soldiers? 3 sips and the way home will be clear. 3 sips? The train glides into a soft break at the checkpoint. The steel beast breathes out a final belch of dark smoke before it stops. Border checkpoint.
The Danube Dawn. Operated by Vienna Pannonian Railways. 12 carriages. Date of arrival, November 30th, 1912. Location, Nika border checkpoint. Persons on board, 250. 50.
Why are you hanging on the 50? The sound grows faint, looping over and over, as if trapped in a prison of numbers.
Sir?
The conductor steps forward. The soldier's face, pale as moonlight, looks freshly recovered from a long illness.
Just the usual checks. We'll have you on your way shortly. Welcome to Nika checkpoint, conductress.
Okay, so he was a bit still delirious from some sickness. Alright.
Pyros, your chief officer. Where is he? I need to see him.
Ma'am, he...
His eyes drift before finally finding focus.
He's expecting you. Said you'd know where to find him.
Uh-huh. Weird conversation, alright. Sickness or not, this guy was very weird.
Iglika! Aima! What a joy to see you both again.
A character with slicked back hair and closed eyes as the first imagery. Hello, Aizen. Where is Ichigo? Uh-huh.
How's the trip treating you? All going well?
Well, he's not opening his eyes. An officer strides in, smile warm and practiced.
Just the usual.
Ah, well, there's nothing wrong with that. Aima, come. Here, a refugee gave it to me.
Alright.
Oh, Uncle Piros. Now I have all 5 of them. Thank you ever so much.
Okay.
That's quite alright, my dear. Now, you be a good girl for Auntie Glika, and maybe she'll sew your dress for it. Then you can line them all up, like one big family.
Uh-huh. Just a random thought went through my head. Is there something like a cryptid mythological beast that is kind of like a Matryoshka doll, kind of in the same concept-wise, maybe, and that's somehow related to Aima? We're getting that imagery quite a lot with the dolls for her, unless it's just a thing of her missing her family or something. Anyway, Aima strokes the wooden doll gently. Piros watches, his expression tired but kind. How is he watching? His eyes are closed.
You look exhausted. Has there been trouble?
Do I? Perhaps I am a little worse for wear. Dealing with border patrol is always a pain. You know how it is.
He continues speaking, while his eyes flicker subtly towards the stewardess.
Oh, yes. I just remembered. I still have to clean the windows on the dining car. Thank you again, Uncle Piros.
Uh-huh. Aima pockets the toy with understanding, then turns to leave. The door shuts, and the officer's smile turns sour.
There are eyes on us, and not just some casual suspicion. I believe they may be professionals.
And now for the professional talk.
I just received word that 2 of my men were knocked out while on patrol. Somehow, without alerting anyone. Whoever did it was well trained.
That was Semmelweis.
Oh, that is to say. Someone's sniffing us out, my friend.
It's fine, it's just Zemmel. Oh, they hit her eyes. Uh-huh. Oh, flashback?
To rule out any threat, I need to verify every passenger on board.
Okay, she's...
Carriage by carriage.
Yeah, she's thinking back to Zemmel, alright.
I am fully within my authority to stop this train at any time to conduct an investigation.
She is immediately suspecting her.
What's wrong? I know that look. You know who's behind this, don't you?
I'll handle it.
The St. Pavlov Foundation. You heard of them?
Okay, he's immediately bringing them up. He wastes no time. Oh, she definitely heard about them.
Oh, Iglika. You've met them already, haven't you? They're on your train as we speak.
Damn, this guy's sharp.
How else could my men have been ambushed in such an isolated location? You're harboring a snake, my friend. Whether you know it or not.
She's not after the cargo. As for the assault, I will handle it. I won't allow anything to jeopardize the mission. This train must reach Budapest.
She dismisses his concern with a sharp wave.
Makes me miss it. I'll never forget the day you stood up for me. It's thanks to you that they even allowed me to stay with the guerrilla unit.
Uh-huh. The officer narrows his eyes. Did he ever not narrow his eyes? Mind slipping back to a faraway summer.
Things were simpler back then. All we cared about was the cause. About unity. And the Thracian Liberation Front.
Thracian Liberation Front?
Fighting for a world where, regardless of race or bloodline, we'd all live as one great family. We crossed forests, trudged through the snow over the mountains, and turned the enemy's supply lines to dust. We scared those cavalrymen half to death, and when night fell, we'd gather around the fire, break bread, clean our sights, and sing those songs of war and liberation, like brothers and sisters. You remember, don't you, Iglika?
It was a good life.
What a shame that not everyone shared our vision. Betrayal, bloodshed, comrades parting ways. We went through all of it together. In the end, even we chose to walk away. And now, after all these years, I have a second chance to fight for what we believe in. The Danube Dawn.
Okay. You're giving me some danger signs. His voice softens as he leans against the window. As he turns, the scar at his temple shows raw and red, like burned wines.
I've always felt we were kindred minds, you and I.
You lost a couple of marbles.
I trusted you then, and I trust you now. I won't take any action against the Foundation.
He pauses.
On two conditions.
Of course.
First, the train mustn't leave until morning.
Why was it cut off? Why was the last thing cut off? Hold on. Ah, wait.
We needed here long enough to go through some procedures and put together a justifiable account of the assault.
Wait, what? We didn't hear long enough to go through some procedures and put together a justifiable account of the assault? Okay, what assault? Hold on. Also...
First, the train mustn't leave until morning.
Okay, I think someone fucked up that voice line when they were cutting it. Happens. Anyway.
Procedures? You mean...
I'm getting there. Second, I need to conduct a full search of the train.
Oh. Same old talk. Stops, papers, inspections. It never ends.
The train's already been searched. You'd only raise more concern with the passengers.
Oh, this guy probably doesn't know about the refugees in the extra compartment. Ooh, okay. I have a feeling Corvus is keeping this a secret from him as well.
I can provide you the passenger list if you must check.
Despite the fact that they know each other. That's why she was probably so confident that they could pass through this checkpoint without much trouble and get these people out, right? Because she has a personal connection to this guy, and so does Ima. So the guy would probably the thought was that he's probably gonna kind of almost just wave them through, like they're free to go. But oh boy, this might go south very quick. Piros shakes his head.
Believe me, my people don't enjoy this any more than yours do. But word has gotten out. It's only a matter of time until people start asking questions about the attack. Besides, better that I do it, rather than getting the government or the company involved. We wouldn't want their prying eyes looking any closer now, would we?
Uh-huh. His point is made. The conductor carefully chooses her next words.
One of my crew members will be with you at all times. And tell your men to stay clear of the cargo.
By the way, I didn't even realize up until now, but I'm looking right now at the inside of her cape. I noticed some numbers all of a sudden. Funny. This is funny. What is this, like the seating numbers or something of the trains, or what is this? Or the timetable for the for the train? That's very funny. Yeah, it goes even further down. That's very funny. Anyway.
As for the time we're losing, I need compensation, food, medicine, and priority clearance when we reach Budapest.
All right, hold on. What did you say earlier? I was distracted by the cape. One of my crew members will be with you at all times, and tell your men to stay clear of the cargo. Oh, okay. He knows... This guy knows about the cargo, but probably the people working for him don't. Oh, okay.
The paperwork there is cumbersome, and each minute the train is stopped risks our cargo being exposed. It's give and take. Do we have a deal?
Uh-huh. His expression blanks, then yields a faint resignation.
Hey, Glika. I know you wouldn't make this easy. You never do.
This is a fair negotiation, Pyros. For both of us. We both have responsibilities to attend to, yes?
Uh-huh. This is not gonna go well. The door creaks open, the conductress leads, her steps firm, face lightened by unusual ease. Pyros follows, neither angry nor content.
Finally. Is everything alright? That was a long talk.
Of course, sweetheart. I got a little carried away talking about the good old days. And I should know better than to challenge your boss at the bargaining table.
He mutters complaints, then bends low, voice dropping.
Listen, I'm sorry we haven't had the chance to talk. There's a lot on my plate right now. But when I'm done, I have another gift for you.
Another? But Uncle Pyros, my closet is already bursting.
Shh. This one's a secret. You'll see soon enough.
He is pampering her. With a wink and a lazy stretch, he trails after the conductress out of sight. Alright. Interesting dynamic. Tense and very familial. He gets a star above his head. Alright, what is this? Echoes of the past. Recalling the past is the simplest way to hurt yourself. So I never do. Oh, okay. Didn't expect this kind of conversation. So, where are you from? Trying to gather some basic information on the new recruits. Just curious. You've been with the guerrillas for some time now? Oh, this is their first meeting. Well, to answer your question, I suppose I forgot. Or perhaps I never knew. I've been a wanderer ever since I can remember. That's when I heard a song drifting on the wind. It guided me here. I don't know where my home is either, but I have always wanted to find one. Or create one. So, this guerrilla band is the home you're trying to build? Yes. The guerrillas welcome anyone who longs for a place to return to, just like they welcomed you. I see. What? In hope we stand as one. Isn't that the Liberation Front's goal? Iglika, this'll be our vision. You brought me into this home, and here, every part of me has been embraced. We have to live on, together, as one. We have to keep fighting, together as one. Ha! Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Also, finally a mid-boss stage? Mini-boss stage? The Non-Returnees. Returnees. The darkness cuts their shadows from their heels, and at that empty door, their families mourn the whole night long. Alright, Zemel and Rubuska with the refugees. Out of the carriage come heavy footsteps, followed by a wave of restless complaints. The extra carriage.
You hear that? Boots. Sounds like soldiers.
Could it be Pyros again?
Pyros?
An army officer. He's working with the conductors to get us out of here.
Okay, yeah, they're definitely in cahoots. A new name, a new problem. Zemmelweis frowns.
Come on, Rubuska. Time to go.
Huh? Oh, right! I'm supposed to be in Ima's cabin. I better not be seen here.
Yes!
Well, wait! Miss Rubuska!
Just about to leave, she turns back to face the boy.
Thank you for protecting us. I hope I can be brave like you when I grow up.
Oh!
You're a good vampire.
Oh! She can't help but smile as she leans down to pet his head.
And you're a good boy, Ivanushka. Now listen, this good vampire has to go up front for a bit. But I'll be back soon with news from the other carriages. No one will hurt you. You got that? Not while I'm around. Here. Pinky promise.
Oh god, foreshadowing. Oh god, foreshadowing. She reaches out her right hand to Ivanushka, hooking her pinky. So Ivanushka lifts his good hand. Okay, he was missing an arm. Pinky finger locking with hers. Their promise is sealed.
I'll be waiting for you. You promised, so come back soon, Rubuska.
Don't worry, I will. Look, I'll take this.
She picks up the wooden stake at her feet and gives it a little shake.
As a token of our promise. So you better hold the fort for me until I bring it back, alright?
I'll bring the weapon back that can kill me. Seating carriage.
Ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us while we conduct a routine check.
Are you going to take us too? Like you did with Rubuska?
You give her back right now, Earl! I'll lie down right here! I'll be an immovable object!
Damn, William! The boy flings himself to the ground, clenching his pudgy fists like a martyr ready to face his fate. Damn! It's his final card to play, a tactic that has worked on the adults before. Alright, the one thing kids are good at, and one that he's counting on to work now.
If you are set on being unmovable, I'd be happy to stitch you into the carpet.
Oh god. She will. He swallows hard.
I'm not moving. Not until Rubuska's back.
Damn, William. Respect.
Another search. Again? I suppose you can never be too sure whether someone's transformed into a beast over lunchtime.
We're ever so sorry for the inconvenience, but this is for your safety. We just have to check whether...
Better?
Oh, I have something to check too, young lady. Namely, whether anyone on this crew actually has a brain knocking around in their heads.
This old lady.
You say this is for our safety? But all you've done is stir up chaos. You ought to be ashamed.
Alright, you old bat. The carriage is in chaos. People leave their seats, crowding and shouting. The tension seems about to... Oh, that was a shot. Seems about to erupt into...
That's quite enough commotion.
Fresh turmoil.
Everyone.
Alright, Piros. The officer slides his pistol back into his belt as if it were nothing more than a pen. Just a tool. In the uneasy silence, another sound breaks through. Yikes! It's the guy! A slow, irregular churning, like the rumbling stomach of some terrible creature. The noise dips, then rises again into a cat-like whimper. Oh, what the fuck? All eyes turn toward the pale-faced gentleman in the corner.
What are you all staring for? That weren't me.
Footsteps echo. Semmelweis strides through the gathered people at a quick pace, with Rubuska trailing close behind.
What are you two doing here?
Please, allow me through. There's something wrong.
She moves as she speaks, grabbing Arbuthnot's? I think that's how you say that one. Arbuthnot's wrist and yanking it away.
Watch it! I told you it weren't me!
She shoves him aside and looks at the slumped stranger hiding behind him.
Who are you? I didn't see you during the registration.
Oh, he snuck on board when they stopped?
Can you speak, sir?
The passenger can hardly lift his face to meet hers. What is that sound? His face is chalk white, red streaks score outward from his pupils. Then he opens his mouth, revealing a thick black sea of blood swirling inside. Oh, he's drowning in his own blood, what the shit? Ugh. Did he explode like a fountain? He collapses, choking on the blood, gurgling as he swallows it back down. The investigator kneels and pries open his eyelids.
An infected?
Uh-huh.
But this looks nothing like the usual symptoms. A mutation, perhaps?
Oh boy.
Hold on. Would anyone care to explain this? What an infected? Infected by what?
A pinch of cold, a dash of salmonella, and a spoonful of tuberculosis. What do you think? He's been bitten by a vampire.
Vampire!
Overwhelmed with the shock, the passenger fades.
My goodness! A vampire? On this train? I figured those were just old stories.
Absolutely not.
Oh dear. Looks like we've got an unwelcome guest aboard. Iglika, did that strange girl do this?
He looks toward Rubuska.
I overheard the children talking about some shadowless vampire boss.
Oh my! I thought it was just a silly game.
Everyone turns to Rubuska in a convicting silence. Without her hat, there is no hiding those ruby eyes. Their fears find a cause.
I knew there was something wrong with her the moment she came on board. All that shouting and running about.
And look, she's awfully pale too.
Uh-oh.
No, it wasn't me.
This isn't a courtroom. There's no use pleading your case. You're going to have to leave the train. After all, we can't have a vampire wandering free on the train full of ordinary people now, can we? You'll have to find your next bite elsewhere, kid.
Oh boy. Peter signals to his men.
Take her away.
Yes, sir.
Heavy boots stomp closer as two soldiers seize Rubuska by the arms.
Don't touch me! Let me go! You've got it all wrong!
She said don't touch her!
Hey, William. In the next instant, several children rush from the crowd, tugging at the soldiers and shouting.
Please, sir, please listen. Maybe it's a mistake.
Hey, back off! Whose kids are these? They're interfering with the military operation.
One soldier raises his rifle in irritation. Hey, calm down now.
They're with me. For crying out loud, you two, come back here.
Annabelle! This is grown-up stuff, okay? You've got to stay out of it.
The children don't budge. Annabelle clutches a coat hem, looking up at Rubuska in panic. In all the chaos, hers is the only face sharp and clear.
Run, boss.
What? What just happened? Uh-huh.
Run. Buska.
Oh, she's having PTSD moments. Okay. The air reeks of gunpowder. No one is hurt, but a jagged dent scars the ceiling.
Last warning. Where are your parents?
What the shit just happened? In the chaos, a small figure breaks free and hurls herself at the soldier.
No, boss! Rubuska!
Rubuska locks onto his arm, her fangs sinking deep into his skin. Uh-oh. Sucking as if to drain every drop from him. Uh-oh.
Put it down!
Oh, did she bite the guy because he shot? Oh no, Rubuska. Rubuska, that's not good. That's not good. Oh no. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. Who are we fighting? The soldiers, okay. Border garrison ambusher. Stationed at the border checkpoint, hidden from sight. Watching in silence, striking with precision. Striking the roof with precision. Elusiveness. Precise slash. Surreptitious gaze. Good lord. Uh-huh. Really, this is like the midst. Oh, I see.
Gunshots! I hate gunshots!
Oh, that is what sets her off. Okay, yeah.
My ears! Right. Time to run. As far as my legs will carry me. Wait. No. I shouldn't. Sorry, Mama. But I'm not running again.
Oh.
Something's seriously wrong with her.
Yeah, she's traumatized. That's what's wrong with her. Also, is that a... Yeah, it's a dodge. Dodges any non-ultimate attack. Dispels the effect after attacking. Okay, great. Great, they have this bullshit.
Now is the time for repentance. The enemies of peace shall be stamped out.
Well, this looked funny. This looked very funny. How about we finish this off in
Agreed.
very big style?
A little surprised.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it.
I forgot for a brief moment that her ult takes until the end of the whole thing. Anyway, Zemmelweis smacking the shit out of him is also very poetic. Okay, what do we have? Before the end. One destination, 10,000 paths. Oh good, one more of these. How have you been lately? Not good or bad, just drifting. Since the Liberation Front's disbandment, I have had plenty of time to wander. But wandering is all I could do. You need to move. You're not the kind to rest. None of us are. Is that why you invited me to Istanbul? Not exactly. The refugees. That's right. They never miss a train. Always here waiting, hoping to get on. The only way they can think of it is to crawl under the cars and cling to the beams like this. I met a boy once. The first who wasn't afraid of me. We talked at the station. He said the rich swine always find a seat. He asked why I didn't leave. He claimed he was no swine, slipped under the train and waved goodbye. Before he left, he said, "Goodbye, Guerrilla." He knew where you were from. But I had almost forgotten. I have an idea. What kind of idea? Ah, is this where they are coming up with a plan to smuggle people out? Like they're doing right now? Okay. The Conqueror Worm. The Conqueror Worm, huh? She blew out the candle, then darkness abounded. Okay. Considering that the candles in the background are on, time to get spooky. Oh god, the flickering red right now. But see, amid the mimic rout, a crawling shape intrude, a blood-red thing that writhes from out the scenic solitude. It writhes with mortal pangs. Edgar Allan Poe, The Conqueror Worm. Okay. Seating carriage.
Damn vampire!
The soldier hurls the girl aside, his hand marked with 2 clean bite wounds. You deserve that. She bares her teeth, fangs dripping red.
Look who's going to be a damn vampire now. Guess I'll have a little company in that cell.
I don't think he's gonna turn.
Bloody hell!
Oh, that's just wonderful. This train will be infested with vampires before long.
The gathered people form a ring around the soldier and the girl. The children are pulled close by Dorothy. Heat surges through her body, her heart pounding faster and faster. She locks on him. Yes, any second now he will pale and collapse. His veins will branch like spring twigs, crawling into his eyes and mouth, then spray jets of blood like a fountain. And nothing happens.
I didn't feel a thing, you little brat.
The soldier raises his hand to strike her, but his wrist is seized. A cold voice cuts in.
Enough. Pyros, this was not part of our deal. Discipline your men, or I will.
Corvus lets go, annoyance flickering across her face.
Easy now. This fellow's just a little on edge. I'll see to it that he learns his lesson, I assure you. But for now, we seem to have a far more intriguing problem.
He steps forward unhurried, stopping before Rubuska, sneering down at her.
Why hasn't he?
Yeah, very interesting, why hasn't he?
He should have turned by now. I bit him, tasted his blood.
How adorable. Still living in your fairy tale world, are we, little lady?
He crouches, studying her crimson eyes.
Tell me, why would you pretend to be a vampire?
Her lips tremble. Suddenly she feels cold.
I'm not pretending. I am.
Come now. Those little tricks. The red eyes, no shadow. Very clever. Quite the flair for theatrics, in fact. But I've come face to face with real monsters, little lady. And you're not one of them. You may be human or Arcanist.
Uh-huh.
But a vampire? Oh, not a chance.
What? I don't understand what you're saying.
Rubuska tries to shrink away, but her shadow beneath her quaking feet betrays her.
Look! Her shadow! It's moving!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The shadow grows and warps, then retreats again into a modest, ordinary shape. She looks at those around her, finding suspicion distance, pity. Emotions that weave into a suffocating trap.
Boss!
Oh boy.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Okay, what is happening here? The words tumble out quickly and desperate.
I am the youngest descendant of Dracula himself, daughter of Arnold VI, the greatest knight ruler of our time. Together we defeated Conrad the Wicked and his monster of a son, and then...
I got flashing lights for people who...
Then the war came. It tore apart our home, and only I survived. Me, Rubuska, the vampire. The shadowless, the unbleeding, the unwoundable.
Her eyes shine with madness, cheeks flushed rose-red by fevered daydreams.
I crawled over mountains of corpses, waded through rivers of blood, ran between fire and screaming shells. Everything and everyone's gone except me. I lived. I carry the strength of my father, mother, sisters, and brothers. Their blood runs through my veins.
Oh god, she's going loopy. She falters, panting.
I'm the powerful, deathless vampire Rubuska.
Thump. Her legs give way, body crumpling, like her bones are gone. Also, what was the line that went away earlier? She falters, panting, her gaze full of near hopeless yearning. Oh boy. The officer lowers his rifle, but without expression, holds her up by the arm, and drags her aside.
Unbelievable. She sure knows how to give a speech. Bring her to the warehouse at the station. Keep her in a separate room.
Did you do something, Pyrrhus? The unconscious vampire is thrown over a soldier's shoulder and carried off.
This is too far, Pyrrhus. She is not a vampire.
No, but she pretended to be one, didn't she? And she obstructed my men's duties. Besides...
He looks over the passengers who fainted on the floor, his voice rising.
With an infected on board, we can't take any chances. Until we're sure there aren't more of them, the train will have to be kept under quarantine.
This is my train. We will handle this my way. We must reach Budapest on schedule. We don't have time for this.
So you'll handle it, will you? After letting a vampire slip right under your nose and still having no clue where it is?
Pyrrhus shrugs toward the whispering passengers, glancing toward the conductress with doubt.
This is utterly unacceptable. To have all these delays and let a vampire on board of all things?
Maybe it'd be better if the army just took over. At least they seem to know what they're doing.
Oh boy, this is going south already.
Need I say more?
He motions to his waiting troops. Soldiers march in, quickly filling the carriage.
Listen up, everyone. My men will escort you to a safe location shortly. Just stay seated for now and remain calm. So long as you cooperate, I promise everything will be fine.
So this is your plan? To turn my passengers against me and seize control of the train? Why? What's in it for you?
Come now, Iglika. I'm only doing my duty. You should know that after all these years.
As more soldiers press in, he murmurs instructions and flips through the passenger list.
Let's see. Nikola, Alexander, Jovan. You three, come with me. As for the rest of you, well, I suggest you stay put. Any risky or dangerous behavior will be dealt with accordingly.
I love that this guy is just fulfilling the good old anime trope of character has closed eyes. Suspicious. Absolutely suspicious. Zemmelweis keeps her eyes trained on the armed men but maintains a low profile.
Something's not right. If that man truly is infected, his symptoms developed much quicker than any case I've ever heard of.
Yeah, he speedran the infection. She opens her palm, staring at the dual badge etched with the mark of Manus Vindictae.
But he also made a fair point. With all these civilians in a confined space, if another infected shows up, it'll be a massacre. Is this what you wanted, Manus Vindictae?
I really wonder how the hell is Manus even connected to this whole thing. What would they even be doing here? Alright. Well, we continue. Let's see. Lark Cake. That is a nice, absolutely not bloody wall room there. What the shit am I looking at? Uh-huh. Light as the wind, soft as a dream. Aha. Oh good, we're back to this.
Maggots. So many of them. Wriggling, squirming, biting. I know they've rotted away. That their bodies have melted into the mud. I know that. Still, I remember a face. Her face. Pressed into the ground, red with blood, black with mud and rainwater. But still, I saw the warm brown of her eyes. They looked at me. They wept. Until her breathing stopped. And the tears turned dry.
Go.
The face.
Run for your life.
That's all she said. Like they were the only words she could remember.
Oh, this just crossed my mind. Maybe her mom got infected? Maybe they really weren't vampires? Because right now the way she's being described sounds like the guy that literally speed ran through the infection.
No! I don't want to!
Yeah, and her eyes here in the past are also normal.
I don't want to leave you, Mama.
It didn't even cross my mind earlier when they were showing her younger model. But her eyes were normal.
Run! You must go. Run, Rubuska!
Oh boy.
Run!
Jesus
Those
Christ.
words never left me. I hear them whenever the light gets low. Just as I'm about to fall asleep. Or as I run through the woods with everything I have. It's like a second shadow. One that covers me entirely.
Mama. No.
I cried. I bawled. What else could I do? Run. That's what. As far as I could. As fast as I could. Then I buried the screams. Buried the gunshots. Buried her face deep in my memory. And never looked back.
Oh boy, child.
There. You go. That go.
Oh.
Now, Kalia.
Is she actually burying all of them? Oh god.
You've grown a lot, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And last. It's your turn, Mama.
Oh. The guns and the strangers who wield them have gone for now, leaving behind fields caked with blood and bodies lost to eternal slumber. When all settles, the village is nothing but a scorched ruin. The girl buries her family together in a nameless pit. Father, mother, and little Kolio lie neatly arranged, like porcelain dolls on a bed of dirt and leaves.
Why are you all sleeping? It's still light out.
Oh God. Oh boy.
I don't want to be the only one awake. Let's all fall asleep together, alright?
God. Uh-huh. She lies down with them, curling close to her mother, pulling a stiffened arm around her chest.
This is nice. Like when I was little and you used to hold me, Mama. Oh, when we wake up, will you comb my hair?
Cold fingers tangle in her hair, yet in her mind it feels like comfort.
Mama, tell me a story, would you? Please? I know you've told the vampire story 100 times, but just once more. Please. In the light of the blood moon, they rise and stride under the veil of night. Freely they live, without fear of death, for through blood they live forevermore.
Her breath is shallow, consciousness slips away with whispered stories as her eyes close and she falls into slumber. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Because blood is life.
Because blood is life!
Uh-huh.
That's right! As long as they drink blood, vampires can rise from their graves and live forever!
Uh-huh. The girl bolts upright, pallid face glowing with a strange light. She bites her finger and smears the flowing blood over her mother's lips. For a moment, she believes in miracles. The blood beads on cold lips, glowing like red agate, lighting up death's grim mask. Agate. Agate is the English one. Anyway, the girl smiles with delight.
Yes, good, Mama.
Oh, child.
A little for Tato too, and for Kolio.
So you guys were never vampires?
All set.
Oh boy. She smears thick, almost comical streaks of blood across her family's lips.
Yeah, we're just like the story. Tatko, Mama, Kolio, and Rubuska, a vampire family.
Uh-huh.
That's why Mama likes to wear lipstick. It's just like blood.
God.
Here, have a little more, Mama.
Oh God. Stop. 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 She caresses their faces tenderly.
Am I a clever girl? I figured it out. Now, we'll all wake up soon, right?
Sorry, I don't think you're a raptor.
I know it might take a while, but I'll wait. Don't worry. I'll be right here, watching over you.
Oh boy. So what's with the red eyes then? A breeze lifts, a bird's cry drifts in from afar. The girl looks toward the scarlet-red sunset, sniffs and raises her tiny fist to the sky.
Don't even try to touch my family! You hear me? I'm Rubuska the vampire, descendant
Her bow is sharp and unyielding, the fiery voice of a young but powerful child of ancient and noble vampiric bloodline.
Liar.
Hi.
Who's there?
An actual vampire? She looks down again, and the illusion breaks. Cold blood dries on rotting faces, their mouths bend into grotesque smiles.
Who are you? Coolio? What happened to your clothes? Mama's going to be mad at you.
Their eyes are milky and puckered dry, bodies cold and sagging, grey faces, gaunt, blood-soaked, and tattered clothes the last vestiges of their identities.
Mama! Mama! Mama, wake up! Please! Please hold me!
Oh my god.
No! No! Mama! Don't go!
She screams, ripping cloth, scrubbing furiously at their faces, but the flesh gives way like ripened cheese. I didn't need that sentence in my life.
No! You're not dead! We're vampires! We can't die!
A rough wiping tugs at their mouths, bearing smiles soaked in blood. Hi. Hi. Laughter swells, spilling from red lips, from the sky, from the corpses, howling, echoing like 1,000 bells ringing at once.
All of it. Red eyes, thanks. The resurrection of our family.
Is that like her inner voice?
No!
Terrified, she runs toward the distant red sun. No matter how far she goes, the laughter seems to chase her.
Off you run! No! Run, Rubuska! Run!
Oh boy. Mental breakdowns galore. What the shit is this room? Rubuska jolts awake from a deep sleep. That is a mountain of rotting corpses there.
It's not a lie.
Her heart slows, her eyes adjust to the dark. The stench beside her is revolting and bitterly familiar. Death mixed with fuel and smoke. She turns her gaze and meets another face, swollen and bluish. A corpse, stiff and cold. Black veins coil beneath its pale skin like twisted branches of a dead tree. Her eyes follow the body upward until they freeze on a face she knows, one she has seen before, back at the snowbound station.
No, not precisely. But many like it. Vampires, werewolves, wild beasts, and monsters. It's always the same story about the powerful consuming the common folk. Storytellers have always been good at making their points one way or another.
Uh-huh. The old guy?
It's that old man from the train station.
Yeah? The irony of his warnings is a bitter mix of comedy and tragedy.
You are awake.
A shadow in the corner stirs, taking the shape of a looming man.
Thirsty?
You're that officer. What is all of this? Did you kill these people?
How is he even... I mean, he was on the train. How is he here then? Piros ignores the questions. The rag drags across the floor with a heavy scrape, tossed casually to Rubuska's feet.
I'm afraid I haven't been a very good host, and alas, our water supply has run dry. Blood, however, well, we've got plenty of that.
Are you a vampire? Piros extends his hand. long blackened nails, stroking the corpse's wrist with a wild tenderness. Ah!
Drink up, little Miss Vampire.
Ah! Blood runs down Rubuska's hair. Lashes, eyes, nose, finally her mouth. Yeah, she doesn't like blood. Her nose fills with the stench of blood. She collapses halfway to the floor, retching violently. Stew, frozen berries, honey bread, lark cake. Everything she's eaten pours out with each spasm, mingling with the foul blood and shredded organs on the ground.
Not so demure at the table, are we?
Oh, he is a vampire.
How embarrassing. I knew you weren't one of us.
Okay, so he's a vampire. Alright.
You.
She lifts her pale face and meets the man's horrid gaze. Her eyes are pure crimson, flawless, like a sea of blood flowing under moonlight. An undeniable bloodline, an undeniable identity.
You're a vampire too?
Through and through. But you, it seems not to be so. Still lost in your dreamland, little imposter.
Don't call me that. My family, my blood, they'll rise from the grave soon. You'll see. We'll be together again.
Is... Huh. Is all of the vampire signs on her then really just her arcane skill, whatever that is? She chokes and swallows the blood until her face and body are smeared with scarlet. Ugh. A lie that day will never come. Yeah. The man cackles.
Aren't you a sorry little thing? It almost stirs something in this useless old heart. In fact, I've almost come to like you. Tell you what, I could make your wish come true.
My wish?
To become a vampire, yeah. His blood-red eyes gleam with unfathomable danger.
You heard me. I can help you become a real vampire.
Please don't. Please don't. Ugh. You're a freaking vile monster from the looks of things. Ugh. We have one thing here. Let's see. Meaningless questions. You don't understand. He doesn't understand. No one does. We all drown in our own confusion. Oh, another conversation. I'm not feeling so good about this. In all honesty, I'm not doing much better. How long do we have to stand guard at this detention room? Who knows? I've never even spoken to the officer. Ever since the quarantine order came down, they've been sending people in non-stop. The endless wailing. Complaining to me won't help, you know. The screaming's bad, it's true. But what can we do? Oh my god, I think I hear Luca's voice. He's in there too? That kid with the worn-out shoes? It really does sound like him. Why are our own people being interrogated? What's happening? Why are they doing this? God, does this happen often? I've never heard of anything like this before. Don't look at me. I only got here half a year before you. But this sort of thing has been getting more and more obvious in the last month or two. I don't understand. What are they doing to make them scream like that? What kind of torture is this? Let's just stay out of it, huh? Is that singing? there really is someone singing, "Why do I feel dizzy?" Ah, that's why they were... That's why that one soldier was kinda dizzy when Zemo... sorry, when Corvus was talking to him. Like the description of him being like he just came from a sickness or something. Is our guy here doing some kind of... I mean, yeah, he seems to be a true vampire, so he could be doing something to them and... what's the word? And I guess doing some mind-bending things and altering their memories and stuff. He's definitely using the train to get fresh meals in undetected. And when the times are when the times are desperate, seems to be nibbling away on on the locals as well. Ooh boy. Now I'm worried about the tiny little girl, Ima. Is she like a... Considering she has that eye patch on her, is she like a half vampire or some shit like that then? She's definitely weird, and she definitely has a more familial connection with Pyros, so... Well, that is concerning. Well, I think we found the bad guy of the story. I think we found the bad guy of the story, but I think this is where we're gonna stop for now. Oh god. Did Pyros maybe align with Corvus's plan to smuggle people out in this fashion because he sees it as a easy way to get food, right? Because he can just have a full car of people that are on no list, right? That is disturbing. Also, what the hell, Rubuska? What the hell is that backstory? What the hell was that backstory? Alright, but yeah, this is where we're gonna stop for today, and next time we're gonna finish this whole thing. I'm looking forward to this. I'm especially now looking forward to the character story for Rubuska as well. When we're gonna be done with the story, because I'm curious where and when that one is gonna be taking place. As in, is it gonna be before everything went to shit, or is it gonna be like a post story? But we'll see that when we get there. For now, I do not want to know, of course. But yeah, I wonder what the whole shtick then is with Rubuska. Is she like a... Is she literally just an Arcanist? And her powers are just kinda manifesting like illusions, essentially, of sorts? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll get my answers. If I don't get my answers from this story, I'll definitely get my answers from not just reading her character story, but also her profile, considering I have her now. We'll do that whole shtick when we get to her character story. But yeah, anyway, definitely interesting story and throwing some curveballs and didn't expect, especially with the whole Rubuska thing. But anyway, we'll see how that continues and ends in the next part. For now, thank you very much for watching and listening. I would... Look, I'm unironically saying this, but I hope you enjoyed considering what was in the end there. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, please consider leaving a like. It would help out a lot. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you wanna support me more directly, memberships are open on the channel, and as I always say, no video will be behind a membership. It's purely there for support, so thank you very much to anybody who's already doing so. Much appreciated. And yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next part. Until then, bye bye.